Okay, we're gonna take on this gym. Let's. Okay, there's water around, so we'll send up Bulbasaur first.
Indeed. Stop right there.
Hey, he's a kid too.
Yeah. Oh, it's Squirtle. How did he get a Squirtle? Cheating prick.
Well, I mean, I guessed it was the last Pokemon left in the.
Oh, maybe he's a thief from the fucking
In the what was it?
generation.
Tutor.
Yeah.
He was not the lab because
Yeah.
Tim wasn't a professor.
I actually you see it in the PC, but his real name his full name is Tim Ilk. Because he's too mainstream to call Tim Elk, which would be the tree name.
Oh.
So fun fact about the characters you care about in Pokemon Brown. The four characters we know are ourselves, Mura, Tim, and Karpman.
Mom. And Mom.
Mother doesn't care. Mother just lets you go to like a fucking town 3 mile down and still doesn't know where you are. She doesn't give a shit.
Oh well.
She doesn't.
To be fair, we have a plant dinosaur to protect us.
This is true. Well, we have a myriad of things to protect us now.
Oh wait, no, we didn't have the Bulbasaur before leaving. So
exactly.
your point still.
My point still stands.
Oh.
Right, everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon Brown. And unfortunately, myself and Mookie have a confession to make. Don't we, darling?
Yeah, we kind of made an oopsie.
Well, we don't know what happened. Well, I think you made an oopsie, but I can't tell. I think it was you anyway. Basically, yeah. Well, something happened anyway. Basically, we the game closed on us, and unfortunately, we didn't save at any point from where we were. So what we had to do was essentially recreate the the playthrough that we had instead of going and re-recording and all this sort of stuff.
The entire thing.
Yeah, we just basically blitzed through and caught the same Pokemon. Pretty much did the same things, but there are like subtle differences in like the stats, like the HP and all that. But and again, there's no like trickery involved or anything like that. We legitimately caught the same Pokemon. We taught Geodude Bide. We like try to use up the same items. We have a Doduo, all that stuff. So it's pretty much the same as where we left off. And obviously we've beaten the first trainer of this this gym, which is Karpman. So I think you're good to go, Mooks.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
I'm a Karpman. I train only water type Pokemon. Fire is useless.
I love this fucking... Okay, this is interesting now. Our character is talking.
Alright, let's see how good you really are. Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you.
This is coming from a guy inspired by Magikarp.
Yeah, who's topless apparently.
Well, it's the old Brock sprite. Brock is meant to be shirtless. There's like a subtle connection between him and Bruno. Okay, so Horsey started out, and that was handy.
That was easy.
That was really handy, yeah, shit.
And 14.
Oh,
shoot.
Okay. Now, this could get interesting. We're pouring level 12? Well, I suppose Waterstone. I was about to say he was cheating, but no, that actually makes sense.
Oh crap, he used Bide.
No, that's fun. Leech Seed him. I don't think it applies.
Yeah. And Growl.
And Growl, yeah. Very good. So this seems to be a D. Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, that did not work then. Grindfest?
Yeah. It's a good thing we came across it.
Yeah.
Right, poison sting until it.
And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't catch that same level 17 Ekans in that tuft of grass. We had to catch a normal Ekans and bring it back up to level 17.
Yeah, from
so
level
its
6.
nickname is very much appropriate. Let me tell you something.
Well, we had to take it in turns.
And we did.
It was a labour of love.
Yeah, we tagged in and out. There's a relay involved. It was all crazy. But hey, we beat our first gym in Pokemon Brown.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
Yeah, well, I guess it is the first gym. Two Pokemon and,
We have the Marine badge.
But we did get fucked up by that Bide, though.
Yeah, that was surprisingly powerful.
Mm.
And we stole somebody's money again.
Yeah, as you do.
TM12.
Now, what do you think TM12 is?
Water Gun.
Okay.
Octazooka.
Yes.
The
one move that is like barely used in the fucking Pokemon games.
Yeah, it was the Octillery and that's it.
That's it, yeah. And I think one of the new Pokemon has it in like Gen 7. The one with the big claw.
Oh,
I thought he has it as well, doesn't he? I know one of them has like Octazooka. It's like one of the really forgotten moves that's there. Maybe one of our guys can learn it. I know we don't have a water type Pokemon yet, but it is kind of like a general move.
No.
Never mind. Well, we know what to do where we get ourselves a water type.
So.
So what are you sensing so far? Are you happy with this team? We have Zubat, an Ekans, Diglett, Geodude, Bulbasaur, and Vulpix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems kind of balanced. Actually, give Repetition a shot at doing something.
Before it gets too boring.
Okay, there's nothing at all.
Yeah.
Here.
We haven't really went into these houses, really, have we?
No, most of them are locked up.
Yes, except for this one.
Say hi to my cute Cubone.
Ah, I know where this is from. This is Lavender Town.
Yeah.
Because obviously we don't have the sound on right now because we're playing this at an accelerated pace. But the music for Immersion City is actually the Lavender Town music.
Huh.
Not the not the original Lavender Town music that's like gives you fucking suicidal thoughts. not that one. Have we got the Pokeballs, by the way, to continue on?
We have one. Yeah,
well, we need to stock up then. Because you do want a water type, I'm sure. That's the Pokemon Center there. The Mart was just beside you. To your right.
Right. Oh.
Joy.
Right.
Do you want to pick up a water stone just in case, or?
It's a bit too late for that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We might not find anything.
You kind of beat me to it, man. Just saying. Okay, here we go. This is our new route, and
want to see my Poke?
I'm glad he said Pokemon. I don't know about you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I love about Pokemaniacs, at least in like the original games, they had like semi-rare Pokemon. This guy, Spearow.
Yeah, just
that's it. This
God.
he must be like a trainee Pokemaniac, He's only fascinated with his own Pokemon.
No, he's a hipster Pokemania.
Oh, God, I couldn't think of the two worst words in the world.
Slowpoke.
Now he could be weak to something. Aha! He's water psychic after all.
Yeah.
And immediately trumped by confusion.
Right.
He'll be weak to it. But yeah, alternatively.
Wow.
So yeah. Okay, I guess I guess he made up for the old for the Spearow with the Slowpoke. That's I guess semi rare, isn't it?
Yeah. Connor nearly worked the team.
Poor old Grindfest. Not really living up to his name.
Well,
on
repetition,
camera.
You mean.
Yeah, repetition is, yes. Sorry. Anywho.
No,
Let's see what we have here.
All these areas are so long.
Yeah. Hey, not a Dodowa. That's what foreign people call it, Dodowa.
I actually hit Rock Throw the first try.
Yeah. Dodowa, the split personality Pokemon.
Ah, this air is mountain delicious.
He's like eating it like a burger. Fucking yes. Aha! Coughing.
Oh.
One of the Pokemon I wanted to see. Can you do me a favour and switch out the Vulpix, please? Now, Coughing is a dual type Pokemon in this game. He's poison, but he's something else. What can you guess it is?
Fart.
Do you know what? I'm going to give it to you. He's a gas type Pokemon. And he's weak to
No.
fire. He's weak to fucking fire. So various smoke or gas type attacks that you'll see in this game are Smoke Screen, Smog. That's it. And Haze.
Oh, there's three of them. And not
Three, yeah.
One of them doesn't do any damage at all.
Exactly.
Repetition
So bear in mind, so you can imagine then obviously Weezing is a gas type as well. There is one other gas type Pokemon in this game, or rather a set of gas type Pokemon in this game, and I shall wait until you find them.
Okay, we're gonna get schooled here.
Indeed. You see, you got a Diglett there with Mud Slap. That's why that was. You see, Mud Slap is a Gen 2 move, and has now been put into this game. And a little bit, some of them are implemented pretty well, and then some of them very shaky. Like they're kind of like too overpowered for what they are. Like Mud Slap there now did way too much damage.
Yeah.
Than it should be. I suspect to create the guy that made it wasn't able to do like some of the secondary effects of it, with a weak accuracy, so he tried to balance it out by making it like a stronger move. Or it just could be the stats failing it, because you know yourself, you try and mess up with the mathematics of a game, and certain weird things happen.
Yeah. Alright, what's this at Route 55? I'm never hiking again.
Well, you're just not equipped for it.
She's just gonna battle again, apparently.
Oh, look, here's a drowsy.
Please don't get one shot.
Yeah, I think you know what's going to happen, mate. You're, like, horrifically underleveled.
Yeah, they're gonna swap.
Okay.
Oh, and hypnosis.
Yeah, you try and beat that guy. As you can see, Pound is an abnormal move, so we're going to be here a while. We're turning this into a literal grind fest. Like, I like that you have a team that's like half of them are like brutally honest reviews of the Pokemon, and then some of them are just fine. They don't need a name or a nickname.
Yeah.
But okay, so that didn't turn out too well or too bad. Level 9.
No. Grimer. Is he gas type as well?
I don't believe so. I don't. You can always check with Vulpix, but I'm almost certain he's not.
Oh great, the one like.
To one move that's useful against him, yeah.
Oh, it's disabled no one. Never
Yes.
mind.
Jeez, that didn't last long, did it?
No.
Some disabled
That,
you are.
that was one thing about like the Gen 1 disabled as well. It didn't work off like the last move used. It was just
Yeah.
it picks a random move that it knows.
Which I think makes disable more useful. The new way I find.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like
You can sort of swap into.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I mean, if you had a double team, for instance, and you had a guy that's super weak to something, and you may be able to take one hit, but you can just disable them straight away, and save your guy that way. Are you not trying to get that guy's attention?
No, I don't want his attention.
Well, you might need his attention. You are underleveled in some aspects. Every battle is useful, Mookie. You know this.
Yep.
Although we're farming Dodo out of massive red knots here. Maybe that's how the Dodo got extinct. Just people went into the people just went into the tall grass, started clunking it with nut rocks, and eventually just fell down. Didn't get back up. So we could really do with like an Ivysaur at this stage, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're nearly there.
Yeah. Hey. Repetition is actually useful this time.
No, it still won't be. We need a new
okay,
move.
Moderately useful. It can be a nuisance instead of repetition.
Oh, great.
Oh, good for you.
That's great.
Yes, good for you.
15. Poison powder. Ah.
Mm-hmm. That could be useful.
I'll get rid of Growl.
You're not a grounding type then, are you?
No.
No.
Oh, there's in the cave.
Oh my! Oh,
Moving
good.
swiftly on.
Yeah, so we need to get our full quota of caves here. There's a drowsy if you want one. Do you want a drowsy?
Not really. Oh, it's not perfect. Okay.
Mm-hmm. As you can see, Supersonic is a sound type attack as well, which completely makes no difference whatsoever, considering it doesn't do damage. It's a completely redundant type change there.
All right, let's go.
Ooh. Very nice. Well, at least you can stagnate in the box, just like nature intended.
No, I don't want to nickname this. Okay, so we can't go anywhere here.
No, this is something for later on, I'm sure, when we have HMs to burn.
Right. Are you a Pokemaniac too? I'll still fight you.
I'll fight you. I'll fight you for your Pokemon.
And he has a cigarette falling out of his mouth as well.
he's a knacker Pokemaniac.
Do you have a spare Pokemon?
That is the worst knacker impression I've ever heard.
I didn't want to put much effort into it.
I don't think you can put much effort into it. It sounded like it's like someone was standing on your toe and you just said it. Ma.
That's what it is.
That's what I was going for, yeah. Anywho. This Nidoran is tough work, isn't it?
It just spammed Growl.
Yeah, I was about to, you want to change it up a bit? Your strategy? of clonking it on the head until it stops moving. Who's the grind
It
fest?
solves most of my problems. All I'm saying.
Who's the grind fest now, Mookie? Eh?
Doo-doo.
Hey, experience for everybody. You really want that Zubat to be useful.
I do, because it will be useful eventually.
Like in fucking 4 hours time.
Yeah, just have a time skip till there when we're like halfway through the game.
I'll edit to. Okay, guys, we finally worked 10 hours into this game, and finally we have a use for Golbat.
Come on, rock throw.
Nice.
See, that's how it was supposed to have gone, except for like 20 growls.
Apart from that, yeah.
No, do we need...
You could do with healing.
Right.
But obviously you don't... I think you probably best go back to the town.
Yeah.
So, anywho, let's get back to it.
Right, we're healed up and we're ready to go.
We're ready to hit the town. Wherever town that may be. Because I can't remember the second town of this game.
No, I remember it being like northeast.
It's something like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Even more Doduo.
Doduo.
Doduo. Doduo.
That's what Christopher Walken says, Doduo. Doduo.
Oh, repetitions, level 11.
Ooh, hello, an Abra. You haven't seen that yet.
No, I'm gonna
Do it.
Pokemon
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
teleported away.
Penis.
Okay, and there's nothing else here.
That was a... Okay, here we go.
Abra.
Okay, do you want a supersonic dash? Or...
No, he'll still...
Okay. Oh, shitbag.
Come on. Ah.
He's such a cock block, Ekans.
Another building with no way in.
There is no way... Oh, Ada's a building with a door now.
Yeah, what's...
It's a Celadon mansion. Remember that from the first game?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sculpture of Diglett.
It's a very... It's something anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's like code. Let's say, you see that statue over there? Yeah, it's a Diglett.
And...
It's a PC for you.
Oh. Just a regular one, nothing to see here.
And now, much like in the original Celadon mansion, here is the guys that made a game.
Hopefully it looks more polished now. No, your hack is crap. No, back to Chris. Mia Korea, I do good here.
I love it. That's adorable. I'm just here for the food.
Me and Mr. Mustard, all work and never any credit or respect.
Love it. I think he was the guy that made some of the original music for this game. Or he did coding or something like that.
I don't need this Pokemon so you can have it for free. No sir, I am not crazy, just an idiot.
I love it.
Okay.
Here's your new set. Here's your new types.
Wind, fire, rock, ghost, wood, and gas.
So this is to go with the flying type Pokemon. So instead of having normal flying now, you have flying wind.
Oh.
Right? Sound.
Water, psychic, and dark. No effects against normal and no effect against fighting sound. Defense against.
So yeah, if you guys can figure out what the
Gas.
the flying fuck these are.
Extremely effective against fire.
So yeah, these I have to say this is probably one of the
Wood.
Yeah. Like this just it's weak against so many things. You know, and
I don't even want to read the next one.
No, you need to. This is important.
Oh, sorry.
Abnormal.
Psychic, bug, dark steel, and abnormal.
Yes, so abnormal is strong against abnormal.
Not very effective against normal, flying, and sound. Defensive against dark and steel. Weak against normal, flying, psychic, and abnormal.
Yeah, and in the early stage of the game, the only things you come across are normal and flying and psychic.
We just got a Porygon.
Yes, now we have a Porygon.
No, we won't nickname him.
Any guess for what type Porygon is?
Abnormal, definitely.
Yay! That's the free abnormal Pokemon we get.
I'm so thrilled.
You sound it. And believe me, it is so much fun to use when it's weak to everything in the game.
Oh, the path goes to the Hayward Docks.
Yes, that must be our next town. So what do you think then of these new types? For me, this is probably the biggest objection to this game.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. It's...
Most of them is just Y.
Yeah, exactly. Like
They're either like, why is it needed, or it's horribly implemented.
absolutely. I mean, I guess with the sound one, it's a bit justified because there was an actual. Okay.
This is where I lived before.
Poor bastard.
Oh, great ball.
Hey, nice. But no, I mean, you're quite right in the sense that a lot of them are redundant. Like you don't need a wind type Pokemon when you already have flying.
No.
And you don't need a gas type Pokemon when you already have poison. We can assume that anything gaseous is poisonous. That's not a big stretch of like logic.
Well, I love it here. No darn annoying quadrats.
And furthermore, like anything that you make grass and wood, you're ooh.
Wow,
That's a good trade. Well, like I said, back to my point, like anything that you make grass and wood now is gonna be double weak to literally everything.
Yeah.
It's not a necessary change. Like it's good to say that you've done it, but really, why would you need to do it? It defeats the purpose. The only one that actually like is fine by me is the sound type, because that was actually considered for Generation 6. They were actually thinking of implementing it.
Repetition nearly won his first battle solo there.
What a pity.
And well,
Diglett got something. He was there. He tried.
Right.
So, this should be the next city now after that building.
I took a look around here, so there's some bug types.
Yes, it looks like it.
Ekans.
Like I said, it's not just the general Pidgey and Rattatas in these grass areas, which I guess is, a point in its favour. But it does lead to a very bloated, Pokedex.
You've cut 70 kinds of Pokemon already.
Yes, you are supposed to go back to him, so it's fine.
Still.
Yeah, I know. So here we are, Hayward City.
Ooh. At least this one has more greenery.
It does look very flowery, doesn't it?
Yeah. Cancels the whole process.
Nice to know. So let's explore this town then. See what's there to find.
Here's a Pokemon.
It's a Slowbro from Cerulean City.
Just loafing around.
As you do.
Apparently we can't catch it.
Well, why can't? No, it's owned by somebody. It's not wild.
Yeah, sure it is.
Okay, so you making any changes?
I just want to. Whoops. Sorry, this is going to be awkward. No, what I was trying to do there was just have a look at Porygon's moves, which I can't really.
You can't. Well, you can withdraw it and then look at it.
That's there.
Yeah.
Tackle sharp conversion.
Yeah. So whenever you want to use it, really, you want to basically the first thing you want to do every time you use it is convert to the type you're facing, and hopefully, if it's something like say a normal type, you're kind of sorted then for the whole like time you're using it. But ultimately, it's a labor of love. It can learn a lot of attacks and such, but it's not that good because obviously it's abnormal and it's not helping.
Yeah, we'll stick with what we have for now.
Yeah, I think some work into Vulpix now would be cool.
No.
Hey, it's the Fossil Lab.
Already? Well,
fuck. Where can we get a Clefairy though? That's the thing.
I haven't
seen it around, no.
Whoa!
No, get out! Stop wasting my time!
He's just walking along wires there.
You're not a scientist. These are live wires. Yes, I can walk around them. How dare you?
Hey kid, see my Slowbro? You ran away and is lost.
Just go down the hill, mate. It's right around the corner. Literally around the corner. There's nothing you can do, I think.
You ignored orders. Loafing around. Okay.
Unless it's the kind of thing like if you get enough badges, you can listen to you.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, there's a police officer.
Oh, hello.
Team Rocket.
Yeah, so Team Rocket is in this game.
Somewhere in this town as well, I suppose.
Yes. And you finally got a town map.
Yeah.
In the second town. Because, the layout of this map was totally straightforward.
Yeah, it's top notch.
Yes.
I love the shop because they sell dire hate.
Did you sidestep?
Yep.
That was weird. He just went whoop away from this conversation.
I got my fossil. Okay, a lot of it is just sort of recycled
Yeah,
talking.
that's the thing. A lot of the characters are reusing this. So let's see. There is a
Check the Mars.
yeah. Let's see what's there that we can buy.
TMs, but I don't know.
Yeah,
what they
these are all
It's
different
not worth
TMs
it.
now. So
Same stuff.
yeah, just have a look around first, because this is pretty much the mall from Celadon,
Oh, TM18.
which should be,
It should be counter.
yes, it is counter.
Ah, okay. Only Geodude could learn it. Save it for now.
Yes, and this floor was always useful in the first games if you had the right Pokemon, but now these are all different.
TMs. I think that's Thunder and Blizzard and the like.
Yeah, you could be right.
Oh, he doesn't get his Pokédox.
Oh, Duffin. Let's see.
Use calcium to increase special abilities.
Yes, this is your supplements for, if you want to.
Yes,
dope.
supplements.
Yeah, if you want to dope your Pokemon, this is how you do it.
And it cost a hell
And you
of
get
a
red
lot.
candies as well in this.
Don't even have the money for that. Red candies. It's annoying and a pain. Why doesn't she go get an orb herself?
Yes.
What?
Orbs are items you can get in this game.
Have any?
So
Well,
I think
before,
you you can get beer.
keg of beer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's get wasted. Whoop! Spring break.
the beer's not for you though. It's Pokemon beer.
Really?
I don't know how that's a thing, but it is. It heals. I think it's the same as a super potion, 50 HP.
Okay.
So they basically just replace fresh water with beer in this game. There's no such thing as water. Which I
Yeah,
guess
it's
in a way, if you feed your rock Pokemon fresh water, it's not going to do well, is it?
No.
Oh, hello.
Uh,
Rival battle. This should be fun.
okay.
So
I feel we're gonna get wrecked.
well, you're going to get wrecked. I'm going to enjoy watching.
Well,
Hey,
that
coughing.
makes me-
Well, we have a way of beating him. He's grossly underleveled, but fuck it, we can give it a go.
Okay.
That didn't go well.
That was lucky.
Yes. And that was also lucky.
Yes.
That was double lucky. You fucking lug sack.
Whoa.
Okay, you want to heal this guy up. Come on. Yeah. Come on, Vulpix. Do it for the team.
Come on.
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely. Level 9. Excellent. Dodo. We can. These are all people we've dealt with before.
Yeah. They're just much higher level than us.
Obviously, yes. It's almost as if he's like a rival or something. I don't know. That's crazy talk from me, though. Ignore everything I say.
Yeah.
Anywho, level 14. Lovely.
Cubone.
Well, again, we have something to do with that as well. This is the beauty of having a well-balanced team, folks.
Just nothing's a problem. Even when they're much better.
Indeed. We still haven't been able to...
Charmander.
Yes. Now, we don't have anything to... Oh, well,
Geodude.
Geodude, yes, of course.
Oh.
Ah, yes. Steel is a type in this now. Steel and Dark are in this game.
It's gonna confuse things a lot.
Yes.
Hey, take it easy.
I don't know, if you kind of go through this with like Gen 2 rules, I think you're okay. It's all the other types is the problem. But hey, we beat a rival. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I was kind of bricking it there, thinking that like he's just gonna stomp the floor. Oh, hello.
Hello, Mr. Team Rocket.
Get out of here right now.
What were you doing around the corner of that house anyway? That just begs more questions.
Yeah.
I'm very suspicious of you now, sir.
What?
Yeah, again, don't ask me why, but Karate Chop is normal type in this game.
Oh yeah.
Why?
I was just thinking I keep repetition out for.
Yes. Well, let's
really resistant against it.
Wow. Okay, let's evolve this fucking. Okay.
No,
You're
we
getting
won't.
wrecked.